In Owensboro, a grant is allowing Owensboro Community and Technical College to expand the scope of how students are able to study animals. The community college will use the money to install a wildlife tower to track migration patterns. Eyewitness News' Sydney Davis has more tonight from the project's director.
Whenever we get the first species, the first individual bird, bat, whatever hits the station, it's going to be pretty exciting.
In April, Owensboro Community and Technical College's Dr. Micah Perkins felt so strong about the diversity of Owensboro's wildlife that he applied for a grant to install a Modus wildlife tower. They were approved and will be the first community college in the state and city to have one. The tower allows students to dive into another layer of learning about birds, bats, and insects.
Modus is Latin for movement, so this involves these small little nano tags placed on wildlife species that are migrating through. And we will have a station established here at OCTC that will help track in their movement.
It's being made possible by a $10,000 grant through Cargill, the owner of Owensboro Grain Company. Once the animal comes within 12 miles of the tower, it will store data on their habitat, which direction they travel, and how long they typically stay in the area. The community college will be one of over 1,000 Modus Tower stations in 31 countries.
Anything what we call the neotropical migrant songbirds. They spend their winters in Central and South America. Then they come up to North America to do their breeding. And a lot of those are imperiled and they're declining, and that's going to help us understand some of those. So from different warblers, vireos, thrushes, even birds we consider more common, robins.
In fact, Dr. Perkins says that is the sound of South America's indigo bunting. If you look closely, you can see the bird's turquoise feathers. The professor says they're still deciding on the location for the 30-foot tower, but will aim to install it this fall. He's most interested in what they'll discover after hours.
At night, there could be thousands of songbirds migrating through this area that we're not even paying attention to.
In Owensboro, Sydney Davis, Eyewitness News.